who can tell me what the theme of today was? Anybody? Anybody tell me?
Living off the land.
Yes, there was something else. Anyone else know? Miles.
Stewardship.
Very good. And that's what I'm going to be talking about this evening is stewardship, because that's what I know most about. As I already mentioned, our theme for today is stewardship and living off the land. And when I think of stewardship, I think of two very important things. One, I've gotten to go on 2 separate mission trips with my church in the last 5 or 6 years. The first one was to Mexico, and the second was to Germany. And both of those experiences were not only eye-opening, but also life-changing in many parts of both of those. Another part of stewardship that sticks out for me is that I worked in a nursing home for 4 years as a housekeeper, and I wasn't just a cleaner. I got to hear people's stories and what they did with their lives, and just kind of little tidbits about them, and it was just really, really cool because I got to hear about someone else's story, and it was just really, really cool. And another thing I got to do was be a part of a 30-hour famine. I don't know if anybody in this circle knows what that is, but what that is basically you go without food for a whole 24 hours. So it's like a whole day and a half, basically. And basically you eat nothing all day long. And for me, I was in high school, so I was probably the age of the rendezvousers back there. And it was kind of a struggle for me at first because it was something I had never done. It was a brand new experience, and I was like, okay, God, what am I doing? Get me through this. And the whole experience for me was incredible because all I could think about was there are so many people in the world that don't have the luxury of eating every single day like we all do. I mean, it's a different experience. So if your church ever does one of those, I highly suggest you sign up for it because it's really awesome. And basically we raise money for World Hunger, which I'm guessing all of you know what that is? Yes? Awesome. And also, I have volunteered at my church for a lot of years, but this one particular summer, I pretty much did every single day camp, sports camp, you name it, I did it. That whole entire summer. And so I really felt like I was doing, as I put it, God's work in a way, by just doing all of that, and running all of those things, which was a lot of fun. And so basically, stewardship isn't just about giving money to your church, but that's also a very important part about it, but also giving time, like volunteering, or whatever it is you see as stewardship being, because it can be anything you see it as being. And also, another thing is that working at a place like Sky Ranch, not only the staff but the campers also kind of have a very good idea of what stewardship is. So you guys don't lack any knowledge on that whatsoever. So I covered everything. Okay. So basically, thank you for letting me speak to all of you this evening. It was a pleasure, and I hope that you all take stewardship on the mountain with you as you return home to your families on Friday. So, thank you, and enjoy your rest of your evening.